guys, and welcome back to the astonishing adventures of Fanboy and Goth Girl by Lyga. And in this part, we are going to be reading Chapter 1, Part 2, The List. The list is getting pretty long these days. It's a compilation of everyone who's ever pissed me off for no reason whatsoever. All of those jock jerks and clickets who treat me like dirt just because they can. Someday, when I've left this stupid little hick town with its stupid little hick people, the ones on the list are the ones I'll be sure to remember more than anyone else. I'm not sure how, but I'll remember them. Sometimes I can almost sympathize with those guys who go nuts and shoot up their schools, but no one on the list is worth dying or going to jail for. The best revenge is living well. My dad told me that once, so I'd be happy to show up at my 10th reunion in a stretch limo, or with a supermodel on my arm, or with a TV crew filming one of my documentaries about me or something. Just bolt in and make a show, ignoring them all, unless I get the chance to nail someone with just the right comment at just the right time. The difference between them and me being that I would have a reason for doing it. A stupid fantasy, maybe, but reliable. The list started in 6th grade. I was in school spelling bee. I was the first one to go, and I stepped up to the microphone. I had no idea how high it had been turned up or how loud it would be, so I spoke in a loud, clear voice. When I say Massachusetts, it came out Mass and filled the entire auditorium like some huge, heavy thundercloud of sound as I realized what is happening, and I managed to quiet down for the rest. But the enormity of my own massive, booming voice and the look of shock on the faces in front of me freaked me out. My voice cracked and shot up like a girl's for Massachusetts. And I was so rattled that I didn't even spell it right, and I was watched out in the first round. That day I got on the lunch line, and Pete, Valentine, and Ronnie Warshaw started pushing me and imitating the crack in my voice. Get out of line, get out of line. No, like this, Ronnie said, and then said Massachusetts, managing to break on every syllable and throwing in a limp wrist for added comedy. I was smaller than them, and there were two of them, and no one was going to help me, but I didn't want to get out of line and go to the back. My mom always told me to ignore bullies, so that's what I tried to do. I just sort of squared my shoulders and got back in line. Hey, Pete this time. Hey, no butting. You can't butt in line. I didn't butt, I said, probably too earnestly. You can't. I was here already. You can't butt. Pete said again, and Ronnie backed him up, and they pushed me out again. Only this time I lost my grip on my lunch money, and a quarter fell onto the floor. I was just about to pick it up when Ronnie stepped on it. I looked up at him. Come on, Ronnie, I said, trying to sound calm and reasonable. Let me have my quarter. Let me have my quarter. Let me have my quarter. More falsettos and limp wrists from Pete and Ronnie. Come on. Ronnie shoved his foot and lifted it off the floor at the last minute. My quarter went skimming down the hall. I chased after it, followed by their laughter. When I reclaimed it and turned around, the line had moved. Ronnie and Pete were giggling to each other almost at the door that led into the cafeteria. No way they'd let me back in line. As I took up my new position at the end of the line, I decided to start the list. Well, that's it for now, guys. I would read chapter 2, but I don't have that much time, and this is already going to take like 2 or 3, maybe 4 hours to upload both of these because my computer is so stupid. And yeah, so I hope you found this sleep and whatnot. And even one of my favorite whispers is subscribed to me. So that's cool. I was happy to see that. But yeah, so sleep well, everyone. If you are not asleep already, I hope that I have whispered you asleep.